I knew a guy who was arrested for stealing hay. Unfortunately, he couldn't make bail. Welcome to Shave&Butcher. I'm going to shave today with the first ever straight razor I got. It was a gift from my wife. I'd been talking about straights for a while and didn't pull the trigger, but she did. So I got this as a Christmas gift. This is a Solingen razor. It's called Sim Mart, and yeah, it's the typical Solingen shape of a razor. It's 5/8, and that's about it. There are a few of these around. Cheap and cheerful, standard Solingen. I never, although I did learn how to shave on this one, I never really made friends with it. Didn't like the edge, basically. So I haven't used it for, God, 5 years, 6 years, something like that. The soap today is honeysuckle from Ethos, which was a gift from Marion the Barbarian. I've loaded it, a bit foamy for some reason, on a Shave Mac Delta Badger brush. So we'll build the lather on the face. I didn't build it in the bowl, although it kind of looks like it. Maybe I think the brush was a bit wetter than I'm used to, and that's when you get more foams, right? So I'm trying this out, this razor again, because I rehoned it. I did the usual stuff, 1,000 grit, 6,000 grit, and then 10,000, no, 1,000, 3,000, 6,000. Now I speak out of school. 1,000, 6,000, and then 10,000, and then the Japanese natural stone I'm still borrowing from Matti. Ah, lovely honeysuckle smell to this one. Interestingly, honeysuckle doesn't smell all that much, but I recognize it from honeysuckle soaps. This was a lot of lather, so I don't have to worry about not having enough or that it's foamy. Feels really nice on the skin. So Ethos I haven't tried before. Is there a backstory to Ethos? Was it called something else before? I cannot remember. I think Marianne probably told me and I didn't study it, but a really, really nice smell. I have PAA's Son of Honeysuckle, which is a favorite that I should find in the cupboards. It's one Marianne likes as well, I know that. This smells a little bit more like a perfume than PAA's version, but it's very nice. I really like it. The soap base, whatever it is, bad YouTuber, soap base seems quite nice. I like this brush. What I don't like with it is that the handle is a bit on the short side. So I don't know, it's not super comfortable somehow. But the knot is great. It's my only Shave Mac brush. Wow. Nice big lather straight away. So it's Friday today, Friday afternoon. We're off work. It's a half work day today because of some religious holiday, which is tomorrow, I think. And yeah, so off work. Ooh, look at that. Wow, that looked pretty. A few bubbles in it, but we'll call that good. I have to rinse my hand because the other thing with the short handle on the brush is that it's a little bit uncomfortable, and secondly, I get soap lather on the handle, so it's on the hands, so it's a bit annoying. If I knew how to take it out and put it in the new handle, I might. Okay, so this will be interesting. Let's see if the long hours on the hone made a difference. Feels good so far. Yeah, came back, I went to London for 2 days, or yeah, well, 24 hours more or less, for a few meetings. Came back late last night. Didn't get into central London, I was in North London, so no sightseeing, no shaving shops. But always a treat to go to Britain. It was warm, we had 12 degrees, and when I came back it was minus 13 in Sweden. It's about a 25-degree difference. Really thick lather, excellent quality, so Ethos is something to check out. Shaving feels good so far. So tonight is the final in the junior or under 20 or 21 ice hockey championship, which is played in my hometown, well, the nearest town, Gothenburg in Sweden. Sweden made the final for the first time in 6 years. We're playing the US. So dinner guests arrive early at 6, and then 7:30 I think is the game. So I'm gonna watch that. I don't know what the others are gonna do. Yeah, feels good. It's gonna be a tight game. I think the Americans are the favorites, but we'll give them a run for their money. So this razor was always sharp, but it didn't feel very good. So, question is it better or worse than it was before? I'm not gonna pass verdict on the first pass, but it feels all right. So far, so good. The shocker was that Canada exited the tournament already in the quarterfinals. They weren't favorites to win the thing, but they're always competitive, and losing in the quarterfinal is a disappointment. Obviously, it would have been for Sweden as well, but Canada, usually wins the thing. So I know my Canadian hockey friends are quite disappointed. And that would have been something, Sweden, Canada in the finals. Would have been pretty cool. Except if Canada would have played Sweden in the semis. So that would have been interesting too. So would have been the Americans anyway in the final. Snuggerud and Smith and the other guys. Okay, so the real test against the grain. Well, definitely nice and sharp. It shaves really close, not the Philharmonica type feeling in it though. But it's all right. And if it isn't perfect, I'm not gonna beat myself up over that. Because it has been owned by some of the best people in the business before, and as I said, it wasn't perfect. Okay. Some razors just aren't perfect. And I couldn't tell you why that is. Quality of the steel, quality of the tempering of the steel, and the skill in making them, of course. But this little honing journey makes me pick up razors I haven't used for years. And that's a very fun part of the whole thing. So the Wustenholm pipe razor was excellent. I was really, really positively surprised. With this one, at least it's no worse than it was before. So I don't think I'm gonna take this back to the stones and see if I can do it better, because honestly, I don't think I can. It's my feeling. But you know, we're trying it out, and it probably goes back into the drawer. But that's fine, we've got plenty others. I do think I'm spoiled because I have some fantastic racers and they've been honed by, as I said, some of the best people out there. So I'm a bit spoiled. I think a lot of people would consider this pretty good. This is definitely a razor I would give to someone who wants to try out straights. Good to learn on, and I don't think you can mess it up too much when you start honing on it, start learning to hone. I won't, of course, because it's my first razor and it was a gift, and I don't give gifts away. The end result is actually very good. Not fantastic, but pretty good. No need for pickups, really. So result is good. It's more a matter of feel to it. Arefa soap, and this is the, what is it called? Smoky Moonlight aftershave. No, actually I changed my mind. I'm going to use just an aftershave balm for now. So yeah, fun to try honing on different kinds of razors. They're all different. They all have their own identity, if you will. That's it. Good luck US tonight, although not too much, and go Sweden. Thanks for watching. Stay sharp.